All according to plan. I'm so damn good it's almost frightening. Just keep doing what you're doing, my dear. You're my ticket to victory.
世界で赤裸々気取るリアルはただ不透明僕は僕で偽りを愛していく裏切る覚悟抱いてオーバー次元思い出すよりまた始めればいいさ過去は未来が作れろあくまで理論欠落さ見くびれ放つビッグマウスかつてなく事実に変われ一生だメカニズライアー嘘みたいな覚悟ばかに塗られた真実を日々とさの幾千回も噛み立て欺ける We could be liars 神になって見破ろうと爪を立てる嘘ぶりだらと高らかに響けとぼけはいこそ何もかも染めるまで
That is what the imposter wants. But since neither of us much like being told what to do, we've decided to team up instead.
It was all his idea.
Hey, Kazumi, be honest. That video of Tokyo Academy, I could tell it really disturbed you. But when the footage aired, the commentary was nothing but pure praise for Miss Hundred Faces. Why would Libra endorse that kind of senseless violence? You can tell me. If we're gonna stand up to her, then we'll need Libra's help to do it.
Forget it! You don't want to be dragged into this nonsense!
Don't underestimate us. Remember, we're the 7-star and the rightful Empress.
But I... Fine, have it your way, but don't say I didn't warn you. Miss Hundred Faces is an illegal player. She isn't affiliated with any academy, and so has no right to compete. Her account is completely fabricated, too. However, the ally she has on the Astral Management Committee is very real.
That must be Karahashi.
Whoever she might be, her data's all over the place! Entire settings and command structures have been rewritten to help her! She's a cheating phony with the deck stacked in her favor! And when I realized the truth, reality came crashing down on me like a ton of bricks. If Miss Hundred Faces manages to win, it'll be the biggest disaster in Academy Island's history. And Libra will take the fall for being forced to go along with it. Astral is supposed to be a fun, positive thing that brings the island together. I just want to put on an exciting show for everyone. All that time planning at Libra, I put everything I had into this contest.
Hey, it's all right.
Sarasa, I don't want Libra to be ruined by something this stupidly unfair! I don't want the place I call home to be destroyed by some pointless power grab! So Shinohara, Sarasa, please! I'm begging you! Please save Libra for me and win this thing!
Okay. I'm the strongest person on the island, and she's a close second. Miss Hundred Faces is nothing compared to us.
And why are we sticking around squashed together like packaged meat again?
Look, I told you already. Astral rules are clear on this. We can't be seen to have any contact with people from Libra.
Master?
Hey, watch it! Hands off the merch!
What the? My hand's not touching anything!
Yeah, then what did I just feel? Okay, now you're pushing it.
It wasn't me. Maybe it was Himeji.
There's no way you can hold it. Oh,
My actions are beyond my control.
Watch it! This is the United Army ability Miss Hundred Faces is using.
It's worse than I thought.
So this is her umbrella, huh?
If the description is accurate, then all academies in her army will tie for second place, if she gets first.
That's a good incentive. I can see why people are so eager to sign up.
Sure explains a lot.
There's already 7 teams sworn to Miss Hundred Faces right now.
Well, that certainly reframes Kururugi's retreat. Even solo, she could leverage the alliance and tie for second.
Ugh. Oh great, he's with her?
Oh?
The holder of the Black Star, Kirigaya Toya. He might be even more trouble than the Demon Maiden.
Seriously? Oh. Our position is tenuous, but if we can unite the other teams through Libra, we might still have a chance. Miss Hundred Faces has less than half the total area. So, if the remaining academies put their differences aside, we could turn this around.
Yeah, but how do we get them to cooperate with us?
They have no other choice. If the Alliance of Miss Hundred Faces wins, everyone else loses a star.
Oh yeah, right! Folks would do anything they could to avoid that. Like going head-to-head with Miss Hundred Faces.
In that case, it's time for this phoenix to rise up from the ashes of elimination. That should light a fire under everyone, right?
You bet your ass it will.
The crowd-pleasing comeback story of the year!
It's an excellent idea, Master.
It looks like I'm off to MTCG.
If you can manage to clear the MTCG's hardest route, you'll get the wild card that lets you participate in Astral again.
Time won't be on your side. You'll only have tomorrow morning left to clear that route.
We're cutting it close.
Kazumi, tell me, what's the quickest possible scenario for a participant to win the wild card?
Hidden quest, maybe? You'd have to beat the 6th assassin at the end of it.
The 6th assassin?
They're an outside competitor who's in middle school.
Middle school? Wait a sec. Do you mean Tsumugi Shina?
Whoa! Now the heck did you know that?
Oh, well, because... how best to explain this?
So you casually picked up a middle school girl in the lobby, and then took her back to her room? Uh-huh.
You certainly are a fast worker, aren't you? Who would have thought?
It's all innocent, I tell you! Innocent!
Crimes aside, Tsumugi Shina is the final boss in the MTCG!
Alright. So tomorrow I need to enter the MTCG, defeat Shina in battle, get my hands on the wild card, and then return to Astral. Can you guys hold out that long?
You don't have to worry about us.
You're not suddenly getting cold feet, are you? We're fine. Ame and Oka can hold their own while you're off doing your thing. So, you could just focus your attention on getting back to us as soon as you can. You big dummy.
You're incorrigible.
Okay then. Let's do this thing!
And here we are, the site of the annual MTCG!
Whoa.
I'll be right here to support you, just like we discussed.
Right. Thanks, Kazumi.
Take a look at your device right now. The most important concepts you need to be aware of in MTCG are cards, quests, and coins. The cards are numbered 1 through 9. Now pay close attention to these values, because only by adding them up can you get your familiar's level. There are 5 quest stages, all sharing the same goal, vanquishing your opponent's familiar. Now, in order to accomplish this, you have to raise your familiar's level to be equal to that of your opponent's.
I see. So it's a number matching game.
Precisely! The way you level up is by using Strengthen and Exchange on your cards. Strengthening takes time, though, so try to be conscious of that.
Interesting. Looks like you have to pay for the upgrades.
Which means it's not exactly the quickest way to level up. Not at all. That's what Exchange is for. Number augmentation on the fly. If you're willing to sweeten the deal with some extra coin, you can use it to trade up for a better card. The exchange rates depend on comparative value.
That makes sense. The coins bridge the gap.
Coins are also used to purchase skill cards. You can nab those on your device for a fee. Your card carry limit is hard capped to 5, 3 number cards, and 2 skill cards. So choose wisely!
Didn't think you'd see me again so soon, did ya?
And you are?
Why, you! I'm the guy you kicked out of Astral! Yuikawa! Ibara Academy! You come to Relegation Land looking for a second chance too, then? Don't bother. I made it to Quest Stage 5. I'm about to clear this whole thing. There's no way you could catch up at this point.
Hey! Which one of my cards would you like to trade?
Have you got a 4?
1. I'd be happy to trade it. How does your lowest number and 100 coins sound?
Hey! Don't start talking to him like I'm not here!
Just 100 coins. That'd sure help me out.
You're trying to beat her, right? Miss 100 Faces?
And what if I am?
Our Academy's leader, Miss Kurugi, is dependable to a fault. A trait that surely drove her to join forces with Miss 100 Faces. She had to, because we were too weak. We failed her. That's why I'm asking you, make your way back to Astral. And please, set Senri free. We all just want to get stronger, but do it together.
I see. Thanks for the generous trade, seriously. And while I can't say I'm doing it for Tsuyuri, I will defeat Miss 100 Faces.
Thank you. Good luck.
Talk about lucky. That already puts me up to level 6.
Yeah. I think it's time for you to find your first opponent.
Libra's special search function, huh? All right, level 6ers, where are you at?
What? You're Shirahara! Oh, come on! You're already challenging me, but you just got here!
Commencing battle.
Our monumental first fight! It's Fangs versus Claws!
It is now your turn.
Think, what card is your opponent gonna use to up his numbers? Anticipate it!
First move, reward up.
Opponent's turn.
He'll probably open with level up to bolster his value.
It is now your turn.
Now I'll use level up to boost my numbers too.
Reveal face.
We're the same level, which means I win.
What the?
Game over. The challenger wins.
All right. If I'm speedrunning this thing, I'm gonna need coins. Guess it's time to make some waves.
The guy rocking the polka dot apron is an adjuster. He can exchange cards and coins for you.
I'd like to make an exchange. I'll hand over my 1 card and take a reward up card instead.
He's getting rid of a number card? How does he expect to clear the game if he only has 2 number cards?
Are you certain?
I am. Do it.
Very well then. The current exchange rate between the number 1 card and skill up is approximately 99,000 coins.
99,000?
That's a ridiculous amount!
Seriously?
Sounds good. I accept the trade.
Yowzin!
Nice.
That's days worth of coins in an instant.
Just what the heck is he gonna do next?
That was phenomenal, Shinohara! Nobody else would have ever even thought of attempting that! I suppose now you can can exchange however many trading cards you want!
Things progress swiftly. Quest after quest giving way. Soon, with Libra's help, I'd even managed to reclaim a third number card. From there, all that was left for me to do was finish getting them up to 9.
Hey, Shinohara! We figured you'd be needing these about now. Ta-da!
We've been pumping up our numbers all day. Between me and Tatara, we've managed to secure 2 9 cards.
Oh, wow. And are you guys wanting to trade them?
Of course! And no exchange rates. Aimee ride or die, baby!
If you can win here, Shinohara, Aimee might be able to turn things around. I want to see that happen. So here, take them.
Our future's in your hands, so go back to Astral and win! Got it?
Yeah, got it. You have my word. I'll make your dream come true. Tatara, Suji, thank you.
Don't mention it. Kick some butt! Good luck!
Hey, yo, Hiro, you got a sec, man?
I've been hacking away at Sumusumu's data like a lumberjack, but security's being obnoxious and I'm stuck on the last password. It's typically a numeric value derived from the player's level, but deciphering that could take ages.
Could you, like, social engineer it out of her?
Yeah, leave it to me. So, Sheena's level, huh?
Ah, Shinohara. You got pretty close there. But now stand and watch in shame!
Mister, I didn't think I'd see you in the MTCG.
Sheena, I never expected you to be the final boss.
Commencing battle.
You ready to dance, final boss? Question. What level do you get when you use a double application of the skill Exceed Limit?
Reveal phase.
The answer is a mic-dropping 33!
33? After all that talk, you really thought that'd be enough to beat me?
No! This is a mistake!
Sick 'em!
Game over. The boss wins.
Okay then, mister. You can come up. Yay! I get to play against Mister. I'm like totally gonna win, though.
Totally. You're that certain? This game is just about matching numbers. If you only focus on going high, you'll never win. Which means... it's low, isn't it? That level of yours is negative.
Incredible. You're 100% correct. My sub level is negative 99, in fact. Lloyd's a guard dog from hell, so it only makes sense to invert my level.
Oh yeah? Sounds like something you'd think of. Kagaya, you're up.
It's my time to shine! Big sis to the rescue!
Commencing battle.
Let's go.
Okay, Hiro, I'm done overwriting the data. You're good to go?
All right.
It is now your turn.
I use Exceed Limit on all my numbers cards, raising their value by 1.
Reveal phase.
Following that, I'm at level 30.
Why'd you do that? You already know my level is negative 99, right? I mean, it's not like you could have gotten that number anyway, but... Why did Lloyd shoot up to level 30 all of a sudden?
Because nimble-fingered Kaguya hacked your device and changed its level to match mine. Looks like it's the end of the game!
Game over. The challenger wins.
Good job, Shinohara.
Wow, wow, wow! You're like so super strong, mister! I'm shivering. I've got goosebumps here. Things are finally getting fun!
Just go for it. Hey, Sheena. Are you her? The doppelganger?
Yep, I am. Though I think Miss 100 Faces sounds nicer. Next time, let's compete in Astral, okay? We can play a whole bunch of games together and really finish it off with a bang! From here on out, things are gonna get serious.
It really was Mikado Kurahashi behind all of this. I've got to get back to Astral quick. Yes! Made it!
Shinohara!
Yo, guys. This thing on? It's me. The record-setting 7-star. Hiroto Shinohara.
Huh? What's going on?
Why is Shinohara on the PA? Is it making a comeback?
I dropped in on the MTCG and snagged myself the wild card. That's right, folks. Yours truly is back from the dead. While gone, I learned something interesting. Miss 100 Faces isn't even a player. She's just an enemy character the admins threw in for kicks. A glorified gimmick to make the contest a little more exciting. All of you are the top players from your academies. The cream of the high-ranking crop. So are you gonna let some sideshow act beat you and steal your stars? I realize the situation we're facing is desperate. Victory feels a million miles away. But we can choose not to fall down alone and rise up strong together. If we form an alliance, we could turn the tide and push back against Miss 100 Faces. Leading from the front will be the resurrected 7-star. Academy Island's strongest, me. Any team who wants to join the alliance, simply make a truce agreement with Eimei Academy.
Yeah, it isn't over yet.
Can't give up now with the 7-star on our side.
The enemy of my enemy. All right, as one. It's time we take the fight to them.